Cut the show. I'm done.
Gaming is not the same. A lot of games now feel soulless. If I boot up GTA San Andreas, it feels like I'm getting a big ass hug from a big ass black woman. Just feels like a cloud just fucking wrapping me up and saying I got you. Now they have a monthly membership for a game that has been released on not one, not two, but 3 console generations. Yet the PS2 had over 3 GTAs.
Let's just move on.
NBA 2K might be one of the most saddest stories of all time. When I think of 2K, I think of Brandon Roy, Cam Reddish, John Wall. It was doing so good. Everybody was rooting for him. And then they just crumbled, bro. Just never was the same. My first 2K that I really took seriously was 2K16, bro. And it was beautiful, fun gameplay. The builds were super simple to make and didn't feel like you need to burn your wallet just to get them to a high overall. And it just felt alive. It had like a cool vibe to it. I personally think 2K15 captured this vibe really perfectly though, but the parks feel amazing. They feel nostalgic now, but they even felt nostalgic back then too. It was simple. It was clean. Rivet City with the urban backdrop feeling like you came out of a fucking 9 to 5 and finna bust on some niggas ass. Like it felt like I was in Chicago, bro. It didn't even feel like I was in the NBA. The flyers with the state fair in the background, the bright city lights, the sunny vibe of Sunset Beach. Feels like you're in a hot ass desert and you see a random ass fridge and it has the most coldest, most refreshing Sprite of your fucking life.
Shut your bitch ass!
It has like a sparkly sunny feel to it. What is this? You used to be able to buy jump chat animation and just call it a day. Now they're locked by your ratings and even your fucking height. Builds didn't take an eternity to grind, and once you make 1 or 2 builds, you really didn't need to make anymore. On top of that, you really didn't need to spend any money on VC at all. On top of that, when you made your guy high overall, you felt like a demon. When you played against other people, it was like you all were the Avengers and you just said, fuck it, we just finna play against each other. Like we already busting everybody ass in NBA, so let's just fucking play each other at this point, bro. Now there is a battle pass in the game, and now it costs almost $100 to get your player to a 95.
At 95 overall, it costs about $322,000, which is insane. We would say about $75 to get to 95. That is $100 pretty much every single build. That is just insane.
And let you fuck up one thing when you're making that build. If your ass don't be so precise whenever you making that build, your nigga can feel like a fucking G League player. The My Career is infested with quests and a shitty fucking story and a shittier fucking soundtrack, dog. The gameplay is stiff as hell. That shit's stiffer than a bitch, my nigga. I think Solo Minotti touched on this subject so well, bro, because everything feels so fake and clunky on this shit. It's one of the things you can't really explain, bro. It's like, you know how old companies, how they had their old logos and shit, and it just looks so much better than the ones now, like the Pepsi logo. Like when I see this shit, like, bro, I want a Pepsi. Like this shit look good as like, it looks cool, bro. And then you see this generic ass shit that literally anybody could make, bro. That's 2K. It's a fucking nothing burger. And it's crazy because it has a city, it has hella quests, it has all this bullshit, but it still feels like a nothing burger. It has no flavor. This is not basketball. This is basketball. This also is not basketball, bro. This is basketball. The mascots had so much value back then. Literally when you saw a mascot, bro, like it was like you were seeing fucking Michael Jordan, bro. Now they have zero fucking value, bro. They have zero value now. They practically give you mascots now. They practically just hand it the fuck out at this point. When they used to give out rewards like jetpacks and tigers, it felt cool because of the fact that there wasn't a lot of over the top shit in the game. The 2Ks now are filled with over the top shit. Filled with it. And you know what's sad, bro? A lot of the streamers and content creators came from the 2K community. Motherfuckers wasn't looking at streamers being in a room with some fucking rapper that was trying to promote their album with 15,000 people watching them. it was 2K, bro. Pretty Boy Fredo, Soluminati, Flight Reacts, Stacks Monte. Bro, my nigga Kel hit him up. This game is fucking dog shit. Once I realized that the only reason I was playing this game was to get weapon camos, I knew how to get off this shit. Call of Duty is done for. If you do good in 1 or 2 matches, congratulations, bro. The next 10 matches that you are going to play in are going to be against Korean esports champions with AK monitors, doing trick shots while sitting on a fucking gaming chair that was built by fucking NASA. And I'm not being dramatic, bro. The skill-based matchmaking in these newer CODs, it's insane, bro. No longer are the days of casual gaming, bro. If you don't sit on your ass all day and play this shit, you're gonna feel like a fucking AI test dummy being manned by motherfuckers who treat this game like a 9 to 5 with a fucking retirement plan. The skins, my god, the skins, and the fact that they get away with charging people pretty much $20 for these fucking skins is an unwritten sin in itself. Why can't we just get a few crossover skins here and there and just call it a day? Why are we just adding shit? Why is Devin Booker in a Call of Duty game? Why is Devin Booker in a Call of Duty game? Y'all niggas are just adding shit. The old games actually made you feel like you were in a war. Like it felt like an actual war. Call of Duty has an infestation problem, bro. And I think I figured out where it is. It's the source of this shit is in the shop. They'll go forever without dealing with these fucking hackers and cheaters, but they will update that shop every 0.0001 seconds like they're in a fucking race. If you like blowing your money, Call of Duty is gonna love you. And bro, I'm tired of these bitch ass fanboys saying you don't like the skins, don't buy them. Obviously dumbass, but the problem is people are buying them and Call of Duty keeps producing them. Hey, did I say the skill-based matchmaking in this game is complete dog shit, bro? Hey man, fuck Call of Duty, bro. I'm sick of you sweaty ass niggas on this shit. I swear, bro, if I catch any of you niggas who be no scoping me and shit, bro, I'm pulling up to your crib with a gold AK-47 and a fucking UAV, so you can't even hide in your own fucking house. I'm gonna make this real quick. Nintendo's releasing the Nintendo Switch 2 for $450, and they're also charging Mario Kart World for $90. Not a deluxe edition or anything, just the base physical game. I haven't played Mario Kart since I was 14, but what the fuck is this? I pray that you ugly ass fanboy ass Nintendo fans don't give in to this bullshit and start a chain reaction. And if I catch any of you 4-eyed dickheads who pay for this shit, I'm gonna take a Uber to hell. And I'm gonna meet up with that nigga Scorpion for Mortal Kombat. And I'm gonna tell him, bro, I need your spear, bro. I need that shit. After I get the spear, I'm gonna go down to the 5th floor of hell. And I'm gonna have one of them chefs whip me up a damn ghost pepper sauce. The hottest ghost pepper sauce they can make. And I'm gonna smear that spear with the ghost pepper sauce. I'm gonna go back to Earth. I'm gonna pull up to your crib, right? Actually, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna bring Scorpion with me. He's gonna be with me whenever I go back to Earth. He's gonna blast open your front door with a fucking fireball. As soon as you come out of your fucking basement that you've been in for 5 years and see what the fuck's going on, he's gonna throw that spear so far up your ass, you're gonna have the taste of ghost pepper sauce in your mouth for the rest of your fucking days. The reality of GTA Online. That is the fucking reality. That right there. You grind for cars just so your ass can get blown the fuck up. You grind businesses just to get blown the fuck up. You buy clothes just to get blown the fuck up. I remember whenever you bought a video game and that was it. No microtransactions, none of this other bullshit. But hey, Enjoy grinding that double money event for Simeon missions. GTA 4, you just start a free mode online session and you instantly are playing. But GTA 5, it has so much bullshit that it feels like I'm having a grind and just not have any fun due to the fact that you don't have shit and you're getting killed because of it over and over and over and over again. Literally, if you're a new player, there's no reason to be playing this fucking game. Do not play this game if you are new. It's fucking stupid. Do not do that. Then they wonder why so many people do money glitches. They don't even want niggas to have fun. If you try to port over old games for a remake and they find out you are behind that shit, they're going to send that nigga Trevor to your doorstep. Come here, baby. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that these gaming companies don't give a fuck about you and they just want your money. They're not your friends. If you die tomorrow, they wouldn't give a fuck.